Hello, Cancer, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So I have a bit of a Halloween treat for you guys today, and what I'd like to do is to just share with you a message or just provide you with messages that Spirit would like you to know for your highest good. Okay? I'm going to be using not only my dominoes to convey your message, I'm also going to be using a more Halloween oracle type deck as well to share with you additional messages. Rest assured, Cancer, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can at least ascertain your best decisions moving forward, okay? Now, with this reading, it's valid until the end of this year. So it certainly gives you time with which to work with the messages that I'm going to share with you, all right? So let's go on and get started with the dominoes and just ask Spirit, what messages do Cancer need to know for their highest good? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select 3 tiles, one to represent your past, Cancer, one to represent your present, and one to represent your future should you continue on as you are, okay? Recognize, Cancer, that nothing is written in granite. So certainly if I predict something that has yet to happen, you, ladies and gentlemen, are the captain of your own ship, and you can change things to circumvent disaster, if you will. All right, so let's go on and get started. So, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Cancer in regards to their situation here? And as indicated, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go on and just select a towel that I feel best represent your future. I'm sorry, your past here, and I'm feeling a pull towards this one right here. So let's go on and select this. And wow, it's a double 3 here. Okay. So Cancer, with having that energy there, that tells me that in the past, it seems that many of you discovered something shockingly. Perhaps even discover your ex-lover got married. And this, Cancer, it seems that it really, really, really irritated you. Okay? Let's go on and pull a card to represent your present situation here. Okay, let's see. We have 1-4, Cancer. So presently, I see many of you, Cancer, either contemplating marriage or perhaps even getting marriage, or just, really having a lot of discussions about that. Or many of you might even potentially be renewing your vows in some way here, okay? I also see a lot of debts mounting up, Cancer, okay? So if you want to circumvent, financial disaster or any problems that may come up financially, you might want to control your spending, or you might want to set up some type of a payment plan if one is required to prevent any future problems. Okay? Let's go on and select another tile here, ladies and gentlemen, just to get an indication of what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your future here. Okay, let's get this one here. All right, so we have 4, 5 here. So it's very, very, you are warned, Cancer, to really, really pay attention to your financial situation here, because I certainly do see financial situation or financial problems cropping up for you in the future if you don't be careful now. Okay? And you really need to, it appears to me that many of you do have the money, to really share with others here, but it seems that Perhaps you're spending a bit too much, or just people are just taking advantage of you, Cancer. Okay? I also feel there's a possibility that you might even win a gamble, Cancer. You know, it could be lottery, casino, or just something that's risky. And I feel that Spirit is showing me that you are going to win. But when you win, you better quit. Because if you don't, you're going to lose every dime. Okay? So be very careful with that energy there, Cancer. So just to give you some additional information, ladies and gentlemen, on what I'm seeing coming up for you. And to the end of this year, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up my Oracle deck here and start off by sharing with you what I see as the overarching theme. And then I'll just give you more specifics, okay? Keep in mind, Cancer, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, Cancer, and be sure to press that subscription button so each and every one of you can receive all future readings, okay? So let's go on and get started here with looking at what's the overarching theme pervading your reading. And again, this is valid until the end of this year. So you have the owl. So the owl, ladies and gentlemen, with this card is all about wise seeing, wise action, okay? And we all know that owls are the harbingers of the supernatural also, and they're very wise, very, very intuitive. So with that said, Cancer, it seems that in some aspect of your life, further information is required here, that this is what this owl is saying before you make a crucial decision. Think before you leap here. That's what I'm saying here. Or think before you act. That's what this owl is kind of saying here. And you might need to control your reactions to things happening around you, particularly during this time period, until you derive a plan that you know it's sure to be successful. I'm getting. Okay? Let's go on and just pull another card here. Well, let's put this down first. Let's go and select another card. Let's select this one here. So you have eternal love there here. So with that card, it's certainly given a clear sign there, Cancer, that love is love is love. And it transcends physical death here. So with this card, it's kind of telling you that love surrounds you. Is also telling you that love is in fact a powerful force. More powerful, ladies and gentlemen, than death itself. And this is given a strong indication because it looks like that you guys have been, going back and forth with your romantic type thing, which is not the scope of this reading here, because we're not going to be focusing on one specific topic here. I'm sharing with you whatever Spirit is having me to share with you. But as indicated, or as I was saying, if you are single or looking for a new lover, you're certainly going to get your wish here. Okay? So the essence with this card is to embrace new opportunities, to embrace change. And others of you, ladies and gentlemen, who are in an existing relationship, this certainly shows your relationship strengthening, just as your Dominoes has told you here. Okay? So I'm seeing just really a lot of financial things that might become challenges that might crop up for you guys. But overall, it looks like that things are getting a little bit better for you guys. Okay? So let's go on and just select another card here and see what we have. Keep in mind, Cancer, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit it, and be sure to press that subscription button. So you have now the lamp. And with the lamp, Cancer, this card is all about remembrance. And Spirit is urging you, Cancer, to stop mourning things, mourning people, or mourning situations. That Perhaps you have let go, or they may have left you, or whatever, whatever. Realize the lessons, although it might have been quite a horrific type experience for you. Understand that darkness illuminates strength. Remember the lessons, ladies and gentlemen, that you learned and go from there, right? That's all you can do. Okay, so let's go on and just select our remaining cards here. We have the veil, okay? And this card represents the future. And with having that veil there, that's telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's time that you think big. Set your intentions firmly, because your ancestors are certainly right there assisting you. And I'm going to go on and select one more card here. You have the Skull of Darkness. And this is all about blind spots. It's time that many of you embrace your shadow. Okay? And I believe I have a few shadow readings that I've already posted. So if you're not aware of it, you can go on to my Cartomancy Tarot channel and just go on and just look up and see what your shadow is telling you. Things that, and shadow are things that you really need to let go in order so that you can move forward comfortably. Okay? Because this card showed that many of you might be repeating the same type of experience over and over and over again. And if you do, ladies and gentlemen, some of you might need to get help. You may need counseling. And this might be what this owl is saying to you. Owl is a wise counselor as well, or, or just a wise friend. Professional assistance might be necessary for some of you. Okay? So with that said, Cancer, this is your reading. Once again, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure, Cancer, to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives all future readings. Should you wish to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you can send me an email so that we can design the reading that best addresses your needs. Thanks so much for your time, and have a happy Halloween.